Yo, we got to talk about this, man. This is crazy, man. This is crazy. We're back on Rell to Reel's car raffle, man. This is crazy, man. This story is getting more and more crazy. So I saw the winner. He dropped a comment a couple days ago, right? I'm actually out of the country right now. I'm going to try to upload this video today, man. But it seems like the internet hotel has been really, really slow for the last couple days. But we're going to try to post this today, man. This is wild, man. So I saw these comments right here from the winner. He said, I need some info so I can sue Rell or the dealership. They both scammed me. I need to take them to court. That is crazy. They both scammed me. I need to take them to court. That is crazy. Now, to bring you guys up to speed, right? This, like I said, this story's been going on for probably like 3 weeks now, approaching almost a month since I saw all the comments, right? So we dropped a couple of videos, right? This is I think the last one right here from 2 weeks ago. He left this comment. He said, Rell is so full of it. He owed the dealer money. So the dealer said he wasn't filing paperwork until he got paid by Rell. However, they got it worked out. Now the paperwork is being filed as of the beginning of this month. Should be getting my title any day now, right? So I thought that was the end of it. It was going to be the end of it. The man's going to get his title. Then he can just enjoy life. He can enjoy the car or whatever. So then I see that comment 5 days ago, 6 days ago. Like I said, I'm outside the country. I'm going to try to drop this video today. But it seems like the internet at this hotel is crappy. But yeah, so 5 days ago, he posted a comment saying, he posted a couple other comments. I'm going to try to find them. He said that he got scammed. And now he needs to go to court. He needs to file a lawsuit. That is crazy. So, hold on a second. So, is Rell to Reel not telling people his name when he does these raffles? Like, how is it that the raffle winner doesn't even know Rell's info? He doesn't know Rell's info, that he needs to get info on Rell to go to court. Like, this whole situation, like I said, something is just not adding up. Why is the winner going through the dealership? Why are they not going directly to Rell? That's Rell's giveaway. They say no, whatever dealership's giveaway. This is Rell to Reel's giveaway. Why are they getting the runaround and going through the dealerships? Like something is real fishy here, man. Something is not adding up. It is not adding up. I told you guys that. The last couple of videos we did, the couple of reactions, I was like, something real fishy here. But Rell, he dropped this, right? He actually didn't title the video anything about the winner, right? But he actually talked about this in the middle of one of his videos from I think a week ago. So we're actually going to jump right into this and react to it.
For court, definitely got to take care of that business. Yeah, y'all know how that shit goes, so we just trying to take everything a day at a time, you know. Shout out to everybody out there. Definitely shout out to everybody out there. And another thing I just want to say, and I'm going to just keep it very short and brief out there on the internet, if you play my giveaways, period, if you play my giveaways, if you can't afford to pay the taxes on your new cars.
First of all, they're not new cars, man. Like, just stop with this, new car that. They are not new cars. Just say my car giveaways, not new cars. That car is not new. None of the cars you've given away are new. The first one, that Corvette, right? The black C8, the one he played, it was another, fishy story, right? He said the winner didn't want to be on video, and he gave her the cash, right? She took $50,000 and not the C8. And at the time, the C8s were going over stickers. So they were like $100,000 cars all day long. He said she took the cash, right, because of the taxes or whatever. It's like, bro, she's going to have to pay taxes on $50,000 cash or the car. It don't matter. So it was real fishy, right? So that was the only one that seemed to be a new car. So I don't know why he keeps saying new cars. Maybe he's dreaming about new cars, like CJ buying new cars and giving them away, and he's trying to keep up with CJ, but he hasn't been able to. I don't know why he keeps on saying it's new cars for.
If you win a new car from me, please don't enter my giveaways. Please. I don't want to hear nobody complain and bitch and cry.
So hold on, man. Hold on. Time out. Hold on. Why are you not just giving people the title? Give people the title and let them do whatever they want to do with the car. Give people the title and let them do whatever they want to do with the car. Why are you talking about, if you can't afford this, then don't enter my car giveaway, my new car giveaway, if you can't afford the taxes? How about you give people the title and they choose to do whatever they want to do? People can get a CPA, a tax advisor. He cannot. Why is he talking like he's a tax expert now? Like, you don't know what people's income bracket is. If someone makes over $100,000, they're going to be in a totally different tax bracket. They're going to have to pay more if they win this car. If somebody makes like $10,000 a year and they win this car, they're going to be in a totally different tax bracket. So why is he speaking and putting like restrictions and stipulations? It's like, bro, just give the man his title and stop with all this fugazi stuff, right? Because I still don't understand. I need somebody to get in the comments right now. Why are the winners dealing with the dealership? Why are they having to go through the dealership? You know what it's starting to sound like? Because I've been reading like all the comments that the winner has posted. It seems like Rell never owned this car. It seems like he was raffling off dealership cars. It seems like he can't afford expensive cars. And when he wants to buy cars outright, he buys the junk shit. Like the junk shit that he's just bought and he's raffling off right now. That junk, them hoopties are the ones that he probably got the titles for outright that he can give to you. But it seems like the more expensive shit, like he's going through the dealer something, right? Because I'm like, why is the winner going through the dealer? It sounds like you paid off the car. And you paid off the car to the dealer, but it seems like the dealer wants the taxes, so they're trying to get the taxes from the winner. It's like something is just like, something ain't adding up, folks. Like, shit is not adding up. Something smells really, really fishy. And I just wish they would be more transparent, man. They would just show you guys what really goes on behind the scenes. Because now it just seems like it's all like a fugazi, right?
About a car that they won from me, and you can't pay the taxes on to get your plates. That's not on me. That's not my fault. Only thing I do is hand out titles. That's all I do.
But you didn't even give him the title. Like, if you guys haven't seen the videos, go check them out. And then get in the comment section as well, because you'll see the winner posted different comments. The man has been waiting nearly 5 months. When he actually first left a comment, it was probably like 3 months ago, but I didn't read all the comments. So he left probably like the first comment 3 months into it. Maybe the 4th month I saw the comment. So the man has been waiting nearly 4 or 5 months to get a car title. So what is Rell talking about? I just hand out titles. Like, bro, the guy didn't even get the title for a couple months. And now he's getting the runaround. You guys took money from him. Like, I'm like, hold on, is this a Raffle? What is going on? It seems like there's a business transaction. Like, what is going on? What the hell is going on? What the helly? What is going on? Why is this like so complicated? This shit is becoming more and more complicated. And I thought it was over with like 2 weeks ago. I was like, all right, man, it seemed like Rell finally took care of business, man, gave this man his title. The man everything should be squared away. But 5 days ago, you guys saw the comment. He's going to court. He said he got scammed. So, like, this is just bad business, like shady shit going on. Something real fishy is going on. And here's the other thing, too, because he just talked about this. Hold on, let me see what he said.
I hear nobody complain and bitch and cry about a car that they won from me, and you can't pay the taxes on to get your plates. That's not on me. That
is definitely on you. That is bad business, man. Bad business, right? Now, talk about these other channels, right? Because he always got something to say about Street Speed 717. He got something to say about a bunch of these other channels. If you really want to talk about these other channels, that do car giveaways, they also give away cash. They do car giveaways plus cash so that the winners don't get surprised with the taxes, right? They always get cash plus the car. I'm talking about Street Speed 717, a bunch of these channels, right? I'm not going to sit here and name all these different channels, but I heard Rell say something about Street Speed 717, right? Street Speed 717 at least gives away cars and cash. This way the winner does not have to worry about shit. Anybody that wins Street Speed 717's car giveaway, shit, Gabe does it. Gabe does it. Go look at Gabe's channel. Gabe gives away trucks and cash, right? He don't want the winner to be sitting here worried about a $10,000 tax bill or $20,000 tax bill. They give you a car plus cash. So, talking about, see, this is how you know Rell really don't care about his supporters, don't care about these people buying. He wants you guys to get you're going to get shocked, right? When you get that tax bill for like 10 or 20,000, and then it seems like he's not even giving away the cars. Because you look at what the guy said, he's having to go through a dealership. What? Why is the winner going through a dealership? That doesn't make no damn sense.
My fault. Only thing I do is hand out titles. That's all I do. Everybody get their title. And another thing, if you are a Texas resident and you win a new vehicle from me, you have to put that vehicle in your name. You have to. It is what it is. Especially if I buy the car from a dealership, ain't no jumping titles in the state of Texas. Sorry, y'all. It just is what it is. And that's just what it is. You can bitch, you can complain, you can cry all you want.
See, that right there tells me that the way because first of all, you should be giving away the title. That's it, right? You don't really have no business telling people what they should and shouldn't do with the title. Especially if you're the one giving away the cars, right? Because if like look at CJ, right? CJ's giving away cars to people in different states. Some of them lived in Texas. He didn't tell people in Texas that won the car what to do or this is the way you should do this and that, right? He gives you the title and then you worry about you handle your own business, right? If you get taxed, then you pay your taxes. You take care of it all on your own, right? He doesn't tell you, oh, well, you got to do this, you got to do that, right? But when he explains it like that, that tells me one of a couple things, right? But the main one is, and since now we're aware of the dealership situation, this tells me that possibly these cars in Texas are not even his cars. Like, he just raffling off dealership cars. And this is why he can't jump titles, because the dealership is the one that holds the title and the winner has to go through the dealership, right? Rell has probably no involvement. He probably just pays. He probably pays the price of the car, but the dealer is still waiting for the taxes, so he gets the winner trapped through the dealer. Because when he explains it like that, oh, you have to, if you live in Texas, you have to do it this way. That tells me he must be going through the dealership. Like, he's not directly giving the car away to the customer. But either way, it's just something is just not adding up. It's not cooking right. The oil ain't right.
Give you the title and you decide to register it in Texas. They take your title. You have to wait for your title to get back. That's on you if you decide that. Now, you probably can go out of town or whatever and do whatever. But in the state of Texas, no, you can't jump titles. It is what it is.
I mean, you really can't jump titles anywhere, right? But that tells me when he says Texas, yeah, I think the cars are really at the dealership. The paperwork is in the dealership possession, and you're really going through the dealership. You're not going through Rell. That's what it really sounds like to me. Because I was like, why are they going through the dealership? Like, when CJ gave away cars to people in Texas, he just gave you the title. Then you figure it out yourself, right? You got the title. You can sell the car. You can do whatever the hell you want to do. So something's real fishy here, man. Something's definitely not smelling right, man. But get in the comments We're going to make a part 2 to this, man. Get in the comments right now, man. Let me know. This shit is wild.